Hi everyone, my name is Shahbaz from E2E Mentorship program. Today we will discuss about exception handling. Exception handling in Java. What is exception handling? Exception handling is a mechanism to handle runtime error such as class not found exception, IO exception, SQL exception. What is exception? Exception is an unwanted or unaccepted event which occurs during the execution of the program at runtime that disturb the normal flow of the program. The error which occurs during the execution of the program. The, there are the there are known as runtime error. An exception is a abnormal condition which arise during execution of the program. Another one more definition, an exception is a runtime error that occurs during the execution of the program. This error cannot occur during the compile time. What is error? An error is a subclass of throwable that indicates serious problems. Problems. Types of exception. There are two types of exceptions in Java: checked exception and unchecked exceptions. Checked exceptions means those are the checked exception. They are checked by the compiler at compile time. Class not found exception, interpreter exception, IO exception, SQL exception, file not found exceptions. Unchecked exceptions, those are the exceptions that are not checked by the compiler at compile time. Arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, array index out of bound exceptions. Now we can take one example for checked exceptions. Class not found exceptions. Class not found exceptions means is a checked exception in Java that occurs when the JVM tries to load the particular class but does not find class path. Unchecked exceptions, we can take another example of null pointer exceptions. Null pointer exception is a runtime exception in Java that occurs when a variable is accessed which is not pointing to any object. So Java having a good mechanism to handles the error. Now how Java handles the exceptions? Java handle a runtime error by providing by keywords. Try, catch, throw, throws finally. In this program we done try, catch, throws. Throw means Java throw keyword is used to throw an exception explicitly in the code inside the function or the block of code. Throws Java throws is used to method signature declare the exception that might be thrown by function. Is try block is used to monitor the exception. Try block is used to monitor the exception. Catch block is used to handle the exception. Throw is used to manually throw an exception. Throws used by method block or throws exception. Finally, this block will be execute even though exception has occurred or not. We can go over Eclipse IDE. So in this program we will discuss exception handling. Okay, here I am going to do int a equals to 10, int equal to 0, and int div equal to a by b. System dot out dot println, here we can write div. So here I am trying to print division. Now we can another one message system dot out dot println E2E hiring. Here we get, now I'm going to run the program. Here we getting the arithmetic exceptions, like arithmetic exceptions divided by 0. The rest of the code is not executed, not executed. Now I'm going to handle exception mechanism, exception handling mechanism. In this try block, is equal to a by b. Exception e system dot out dot println. Here we print e. Keep the exception code in the try block. Keep the exception code in the try block. Try block is used to monitor the exceptions. Catch block is used to handle the exception. So here we are handle the exceptions. Now we can run program. Here we get the rest of the code. E2E hiring. Here we get the rest of the code because of this exception handling mechanism.